Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another Walking Dead character video. And we're starting off our season 1 to 10 theme. This one will probably be the most unique episode I'll ever do because I will be looking at a character who is neither human nor animal. Rather, I'll be looking at Vi, the computer for the CDC in Atlanta, who of course appeared in season 1. Vi is of course... Vi isn't male or female. It's a computer. Vi is voiced by Judy M. Durand. Its age is unknown, but probably no older than, 20 years. And Vi first appeared in Wildfire. Before the outbreak, Vi was created likely by the CDC or an associated scientist who created Vi to assist in the day-to-days of the central disease controls in Atlanta. This would include assisting scientists with requests, storing information, and in the event of contamination or a terrorist attack, Vi was installed with a self-destruct protocol. This would also activate if the facility ran out of fuel. When the outbreak began, scientists tried to find a cure but slowly began to give up, leaning more and more power to Vi. Vi likely helped to transmit communications to France in order to assist the French scientists and Jenna's communications with them. There were just two scientists left in the end, Candace and Edwin Jenner. Candace was bitten and her death and reanimation was recorded by Vi, labelled TS-19. As Edwin worked on a cure, Vi would continue to store data and begin to save power from all non-essential systems. In Season 1, Vi records Jenner as he gives his account of his day, but the transmission is soon ended. Later, Vi plays music for Jenner, and when he accidentally knocks over a chemical vial, Vi initiates decontamination, alerting all personnel to evacuate the area. Vi decontaminates Jenner, and after that, Vi announces that all personnel are clear and initiates a full decontamination, which consists of destroying the lab that Jenner was just inside and also destroying the TS-19 sample. Sometime later, Jenner gives another transmission, this time drunk and pissed off. Jenner soon uses Vi to access the cameras and see Rick and Co. outside. After Rick's pleas, Jenner uses Vi to open the doors of the facility. After Rick and Co. bring in their gear, Jenner instructs Vi to seal the main entrance and kill the power upstairs. After going underground, Jenner tells Vi to turn on the lights in the big room, which it does. When Laurie asks about Vi, Jenner tells Vi to say hello, guests, welcome, which the system does. The next day, Jenner asks Vi to give a playback of TS-19, which again, Vi does, showing the brain activity of Candace Jenner. Jenner then asks to scan to the first event, which Vi does, showing Candace's brain activity when she dies, and turns before Janet asks for event 2, and Vi displays Candace's reanimation and death. Jenner then uses Vi to power down the screen. Sometime after, due to the lack of fuel, Vi switches on emergency lighting and turns off the air conditioning, shutting the entire building down. When they hit the 30-minute mark on the countdown, Vi sounds the alarms to announce 30 minutes to decontamination. When Jenner explains how the lab will destroy itself with HITs, he asks Vi to define HITs to the group, and the group understands now what will happen. The air is going to be set on fire. Jenner uses Vi to access the cameras one more time after he allows the group to leave and sees that everyone got out, well, apart from him and Jackie. Once the timer hits 0, Vi starts the HIT decontamination, and this happens to Vi. Vi self-destructed itself. In the process, Vi obviously killed both Jackie and Dr. Edwin Jenner, as well as killing Greg with the rubble. Go check the social game to learn about that guy. It's possible that different Vi systems exist somewhere in the world, but the CDC Atlanta version, at least, was completely destroyed, so RIP Vi. Well, that was a different one, wasn't it? You may argue, I can't really consider Vi a character, and you're somewhat right because a lot of Vi's actions are really Jenner's. However, Jenner would have likely carried on with his research if the CDC detonator wasn't going to happen. Vi gave Jenna that excuse to die. He was carrying on only because of the promise he made to his wife, and Vi destroying itself kind of meant Jenna could break his promise to his wife. Anyway, tell me your thoughts on Vi. Did you like the AI? And I'll see you in the next one, where we'll be doing a human character, don't worry, and a character who died in Season 2. Oh wait, I've covered all of the Season 2 characters. Shoot. I need to think of something. Damn, goodbye.